America's skies may soon open up to supersonic travel, but there's still a big problem. Hey everyone, and welcome back to your essential update on the innovations shaping our world. Today, we're talking about something truly groundbreaking that could literally redefine how fast you travel. Remember the Concorde? That incredibly sleek, iconic jet that shrunk the world? Well, get ready, because supersonic passenger travel is on the verge of a spectacular comeback in America's skies. But, as with all big leaps, there's a formidable challenge standing in the way. For decades, the idea of commercial planes breaking the sound barrier over land in the US has been strictly forbidden. The reason? Those infamous, window-rattling sonic booms that made overland flights impractical and disruptive. But what if I told you that a decades-old ban is about to be lifted? That's right. New legislation is gaining traction in both the Senate and the House of Representatives, aiming to open up US airspace for supersonic flights once again. This isn't just a small policy change. It's a massive shift that could usher in a new era of ultra-fast air travel. So, what's different now? Why are we even talking about this again? Enter the son of Concorde projects. Multiple ambitious ventures are pushing the boundaries of aviation, focusing on a critical breakthrough: noise reduction. NASA's experimental X-59, for instance, is set to begin flight testing this year, aiming to transform the disruptive sonic boom into a mere sonic thump. Imagine a plane flying faster than the speed of sound, and all you hear is a soft, distant sound. That's next-level engineering. But the company making the biggest waves in the commercial space is Colorado-based Boom Supersonic. Their flagship project, the Overture, is poised to be the first true supersonic passenger plane since the Concorde's retirement. And according to Boom CEO, Blake Scholl, this year has been absolutely super exciting for them. Why the excitement? Their XB-1 demonstrator aircraft shattered the sound barrier not once, but twice earlier this year, in January and February. And here's the astonishing part. It did so without creating a detectable sonic boom. This was achieved through a revolutionary technique called boomless cruise, or Mach cutoff, where sound waves are refracted from the ground under specific atmospheric conditions. This is a monumental step for commercial supersonic flight, addressing the very issue that grounded the Concorde's overland operations.
Boom's vision is incredibly ambitious. They aim to build the first prototype Overture engine by the end of this year. And if their aggressive timeline holds, major carriers like American Airlines, Japan Airlines JAL, and United Airlines could be taking delivery of their very first Overtures by the end of this decade. Think about it. Working a full day on the West Coast, hopping on a supersonic flight, and being home in New York or DXC before midnight. The Overture, cruising at Mach 1.7, could slash transcontinental flight times by up to half, turning grueling journeys into quick commutes. And this isn't just about speed, it's about comfort. Renderings of the Overture's interior show luxurious seats, comparable to the best business class offerings on today's subsonic planes. 80 lucky passengers could experience this ultimate blend of speed and luxury. But now, for the big challenge. While the dream of supersonic travel is intoxicating, the reality presents some significant hurdles. First, the Overture's range. At about 4,888 miles, it's perfect for transcontinental US flights or transatlantic hops to Europe. But crossing the vast Pacific, that will still require a stop. Then there are those highly publicized airline commitments from America, JAL, and United. While exciting, these are currently non-binding agreements and aren't listed as firm capital commitments in their stock exchange filings. Industry insiders, like John Ostrower of the Air Current, view them as more fluff than firm substance. The true airline commitment remains to be seen, and this brings us to the most formidable hurdle: the price tag. The supersonic premium. For Boom to turn a profit, Overture fares would need to be roughly 38% higher than current business class fares. We're talking about a one-way New York to London flight potentially costing around $4,830, while some travelers flying westward might pay a premium to fly back in time and gain hours. The financial case for eastbound flights is weaker due to time zone losses. In an age of ubiquitous video calls and constant connectivity, how many will pay that significant premium for speed alone? Despite these substantial challenges, Blake Scholl remains remarkably confident. He believes the technology, the market, the passengers, the airlines, and the crucial regulatory approvals will all align in due course. As he puts it, There's no guarantee of success here. Statistically, failure is the most likely outcome. But it's definitely possible, and that, my friends, is the audacious spirit of innovation. What are your thoughts? Would you pay extra for supersonic speed? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.